Yo, 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 we here, man. You don't know center stage, family, friends, and loved ones. We here in the house, Ramon G.
Your boy DJ LeFty, man.
This fellow who I was on the right side, you know what I mean?
This side.
Here what? We have a crazy, different, informational show for you guys. Today we been getting a lot of hits on the website, on the page, Facebook, and everything, even in public. People who want to know, like, you know, with the distribution and stuff. Because we were blacksmith, of course, and that's what we do. People want to know how to get their music out there.
How to get it put in the right places, how to get song in right, you know. They just want to know the details on how to push themselves forward, put them on the next level. So this is what this show is about. This show is a special one just for all of y'all that want to get your foot in the water the real way. You know, the correct way.
Don't even complain. Come hard one time.
Exactly.
Make sure protect yourself from all that copyright infringement and all of that story. Like, we're going to show you the guys, this is basically the entry point. You could take all this information and dig into it on your vibes and your own time to get even deeper. We might even do another show according to how
this one flows.
Yeah.
So grab your book, your pen, your iPad, your mother paper off a desk, wherever you want to get just something to write your stuff down. You know how I like that thing? Whatever write it down. You check?
Yeah, man. Alright, well, we're going to show some love to the sponsors. We're going to see you guys in a minute. You don't know, man, we can't do this thing without them. A whole lot of love. And we'll be back in a few seconds.
So stick and stay. Don't go away.
Don't know, man.
Center Stage is sponsored by Yo Mama's Kitchen, Honorable Shireen Flax Charles, Frost Media Digital, Blacksmith Entertainment,
Kim Asia by Jermaine Smith, Royal Roots, Islander Swim Collection, and You Know Clothing. Yes, guys, welcome back. We here on the Distro Show, Center Stage. Man, we're going to touch so much different topics, but we're going to dive straight into it. Here, first thing first, one of my favorites, because, you know, when I was getting into it, this was my favorite because the excitement of, you know, getting your own studio equipment. Like, being an artist or being a producer or a engineer, you know what I mean? Getting your own stuff is a very big deal because the game changed.
The game changed a long time.
Getting in them big studios, like your father them had a studio, right?
We had TML studios down there
for sure.
Bay. And that brought out a lot of, you know, the real artists and people. Some people got the real studio feel, they got to stand up in front of the mic, you know, they got a whole booth for yourself. So, you know, that is what gets you really push forward. When you get a nice setup, that gonna make you take your game a little more serious, take your craft a little more serious. So that's why we're gonna touch into that today, just to let the folks know that that's the best place to start your foundation, you know. Start with the great music.
We're gonna hit you with you know, things change, so we are on more of the digital age. Back then, TML, there was a lot more analog equipment, the mixers, the compressors, the gates, the whole nine. You know, but now it's a lot more digital. So you have different softwares, you have waves. You have all kind of different stuff.
All kind of different plugins to get you that more crisp sound.
So we're going to start with the essence of it, right? To be honest, as an artist, you need to find a good mic. And you got to be careful because every mic don't give you the same vibe. It don't give you the same song.
Some of them give you a little more warmth, you know, some of them give you a little more depth.
Condensers opposed to, the diaphragm size, all of that stuff.
So much
we're going to touch that stuff later, but we just give you the basics. Finding a good mic. Well, right now, to be honest, you could just, if you're getting into the game, you could touch like, go online and ask Google.
Google is your best friend. Google and YouTube is your best friend. You can research so much things nowadays. Look, there's so much things I didn't know, and YouTube helped me through it. Google helped me through it, especially on this musical side. Teaching me how to DJ and think, YouTube.
For
so
sure.
If I think the greatness comes from nowhere, online is your best friend nowadays.
So we have this website called musicradar.com. This is a very good website to go on and check out, you know, the latest mics and stuff. So we have here the 13 best microphones of 2021. This site is been very good. Like, I've been seeing a lot of stuff here that you know, you could translate. Entry level, some of the stuff that they have so far, it kind of pricey. So you would want to like find something a little less. But me personally, the mics are actually the same. All the mics are good. It just depends on what type of song you going for the track.
If you're looking for a song for soca, you know, or if you're more into hip-hop, country music.
It's a little different.
You know?
So it depends on which mic, but you won't want to drop $8.99 on a mic just to check it out. You know,
but so you go on Amazon, probably buy one for $40, you know, make something work. A little plug and play.
I know about 40. You know what I mean?
A little 40, a little 40.
But we have mics like we have brands like Audio Technica. You know, you have Rhodes. You know, you have AKG. Those are some very good brands as well. Entry level for me, Audio Technica did it. You know what I mean? Because their mics are very crisp, give you a nice warm song, a very flat song. So you can manipulate it.
You can manipulate it how you want to alter it. So all of that we're going to touch on the best programs. If you want to do it yourself, the DAW is the best program for you to, you know, edit up your stuff and get you a nice song. Because some people want to use the little cheapy thing them and try the expensive thing them and the cheapy thing them. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? So sometimes the best thing to do is look for professional grade equipment, even if you got to, you know, stick up on your palm and then steal it from you. You know what I mean? No, but for real though. Sometimes the software will give you a nice push to go with the mic. Right. Software complement the mic. You know what I mean?
But you gotta be serious about your software. Choosing more than likely we're gonna jump on the leaders in the thing. Exactly. We have for sure, we have Pro Tools. Entry level, like I say, we have Pro Tools, we have Logic, we have FL Studio, we have Ableton. I mean, I have a whole bunch of them out there. But that's the more common ones around here, what we used to, and you probably might be familiar with any one of those that we just mentioned. You know, for me, Logic and Pro Tools, your plugins make the difference. You know?
Of course. So all that is part of the investment. You're gonna invest in your plugins, invest in that mic. You know, you're gonna invest in your beats and all that. We're gonna touch on. You know, we're gonna get there. So much for us to touch on today. I don't know. You might need a part 2 for this episode.
Yep, for sure.
Maybe a 3 or 4. You know, more LeFty.
Yep. So we have here studio monitors.
Of course.
That is totally important. This is actually geared towards the production aspect of it. I mean, the artists, you know, most artists don't do engineering and production, so it's more towards my producer than engineers. You check?
But sometimes as an artist, when they shoot you back your song, you need to be like, hear how it's sung for real, how we gonna song in the car, how we gonna song to everybody else. If you're listening to it on your phone, you might not hear the mistakes. So that's where you need some quality, you know,
them intricacies. You gotta be able to listen. Yes. Exactly. And I preferably for me, flat response studio monitors. You have the Yamahas, you have the KRK rackets.
The KRK, I love them.
Yeah, them there. Those are very good. So we have here Juno.co. This is a website that you could look up the 10 best studio monitors. They didn't bring out the new list yet, but this one is for 2020. We could just gone. Yeah, we still there. We seasoning in 21 yet. We could just drop some names real quick for you, like I just did. We have here Presonus Iris E3. Yeah. They look alright, but I would be careful because read the specs. Most of them monitors these days come with a lot of boosting. Exactly. Especially in the high end.
And you don't want your stuff boosted, you want to hear your song coming nice and flat.
So you could do all the manipulation.
So you could know exactly what you need to change, what you need to add. You need to take out some bass, add in some bass, you know.
Yep. You have the Mackie MR524s. I actually had the older pair to these.
And Mackie's a nice brand.
Yeah, the song was wicked. The only thing I didn't really like about them was it had too much bass compensation.
So them are more for like your listening pleasure. Them ain't for your production.
That's to make the artist feel like, wow, my thing sound great. It's slamming. But at the end of the day, when you put in something else, it might be a little less bass than he, you know.
And that's why I also recommend when you listen back to your songs, listen to it in your car. You know, take it, plug in your phone, play it in your car. You know, go by somebody else into our next car. Yep. You know, so just so you can hear how people gonna hear it in a different setting. You know, if
you just brought to mind, not cutting you off.
Yeah.
Headphones.
Oh, well, of course.
Engineers, your headphone gear.
So important.
Is like food, especially in the mixing process. So make sure you guys get some flat response headphones. Like, spend your money wisely. Don't break the bank. You know what I mean? Especially if you're just starting out. Try your best to get quality equipment that ain't gonna break the bank at first. You know, you gotta get there, you start generating some money with your craft, and then you could advance your equipment, you know?
So don't start off with them iPhone headphones in your ear, they're bopping like, like you're jamming.
But that's a good reference. After you don't mix and master, that is a good reference. Because if you translate in all them little different things, it go sound good all across the board.
Same thing like I said, like from your car to wherever you could listen to it, try and listen to it, just to get different perspectives on the song.
So my headphones are preference, especially when I'm mixing. Bare dynamic, awesome. That German company do some wonders with their drivers in their headphones, you check?
The ones that I use my Shure headphones.
Sure, wicked.
Like I love how they sound. It ain't too much bass, and I use them when I'm mixing on the radio. You know, anywhere I mixing, they work best. They don't overwhelm me with bass. They got a nice flat feel, but still have a little bass to them that you enjoy the music. you know, feel it out and know it goes. So the headphones is key, really key to on the production side. And even as an artist too, sometimes you need some quality headphones to listen to your stuff.
For sure. I mean, obviously, you can see us here on set. My computer of choice is Mac.
Of course.
Yeah. Windows, HP, no hating. Everybody have their vibe, but I personally, I feel that Apple MacBook is so user-friendly when it comes to working. It's so fast. You could do what you have to do. It's well organized. It don't really crash as often to me. I just tell him you my experience.
Mine the crash like you got problems with the road. Mine the crash like she's swallowing from. I don't have too much music.
Right. Well, maybe you overload.
I had to put pressure on mine.
Yeah. Well,
but mine is built for the pressure. Mine work all weekend, every weekend.
For sure.
Every day mine working.
For
sure. You gotta give her every once in a while catch her flat tire.
Durable. You know wear and tear. But if it's your preference for HP and Windows, however, that's yours. But mine is Mac. You know, Mac. Obviously, Mac comes with Logic. We just touched Logic, but we're going back to that because what I'm going to say is that Logic is integrated. All of these apps come out of Mac, so it will work better with your
system.
Yes, I like the fact that they went and Apple actually bring in FL Studio.
Exactly.
So now we have an app. You don't have to go. Also, them crack stuff. Try to stay away
from them because when you need them the most, they're gonna crack.
That's when they'll crack.
They're gonna crack.
And then they'll crack your whole system.
And then you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself.
You check? So
that's where the investment come in. Actually spend your money, pay for your DAW, pay for your stuff.
Try your best to do that.
Try your best. If you got to crack it, please crack it just to try it. Once you like it, please buy it.
Also, this show is about making money for the artists. So as much as we want the artists to make money, the developers need some
love.
So please support all your apps, your DAWs, your digital audio workstations for anybody who don't know. Support them, like buy it. Logic only cost what, $300? $299?
Somewhere
in that, you know what I mean? And you could put it on all your different stations. Like if you have a home computer, you could put it on that one on your laptop. You check?
So spread it out.
Yeah, invest properly in your stuff. All right. So we're gonna touch the DJs just now, but we about to have a little top 10 action, you know what I mean? Lenin gonna come in and do her thing and introduce the vibes. So
she still here?
Yeah, she here, man. She here. She ain't gone no way. Over the, I think she over by the coconut tree though.
She by the coconut tree.
Yeah, she over by the coconut tree picking coconut.
It's the Lenin show, okay, LeFty?
Jesus.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, man. So she gonna introduce the vibes. We'll be right back with you guys after the top 10 countdown. Boom.
All right, my lovely people. I mean, I'm sorry you guys have to be witnessing and getting traumatized with the drama that DJ LeFty has up in here. But right now, I am here to bring you the best segment of all, the countdown of the top 10.
Rock your body one time for me now. Wind your body one time for me now. See, I like it right there, baby. Yeah. Rock your body one time for me now. Wind your body one time for me now. Right there, baby. Cause we can't get enough.
With the friend them, trust me, it's a problem. We don't stand one place at all. This ain't no anthem. When I with my friend them, we just cause the problems. If you want your place, mash up. If we a call, then you want me to mash up. Say that. You want me to mash up. Say that. Sweet and bigger. I know, we know what a place. Father, send on your blessing. Don't do everybody in beautiful Walale. You want.
Focus on getting this cake up. We could have been the same clock, not the same cut. Same old hustle boys, new walk. Run up them bands till your hands up. And all my nigga them mash walk. And the beam bout money from canvas. Smokes, you done kill up the beat. Well, now it just coughing and flowers. Like the thing how I devour. Wash it go down like a boa.
Alright guys, welcome back. We here. Thank you so much, Lenin, for that update on the top 10 countdown. But here we about to touch this here. We got DJ LeFty in the house. We're going to touch the DJs, like how the artist's music that affect the DJs playing it, you know, the quality of their music and stuff. Like how it operate, like how you guys, like what your view is on giving instruction on how to bring across your music so you could get plays out there in the public.
But yeah, first of all, the people think that we magically get your music. So as an artist, you need to contact us. Our emails are easy to get. We're on Facebook, Instagram. Just shoot us your music first of all. Because then you come in the club, where's my song? I want to hear my song. I don't have your song. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you don't send me a song, I can't play your song. Yeah. But then we're going to touch also on the quality of your music, sometimes your lyrics. Most people send us dirty songs, no clean songs. We can't play it on the radio. Can't play to my grandmother party
yeah,
bar mitzvah. We can't play
facts.
because it's full about we're talking about your mother buy the shoe that yeah, I can't say the word, but yeah, the beep. Yeah. You check? So that's some of the problems we as DJs have. Like we don't get the content, but you expect the content. Then you give us poor content. Sometimes you don't record it properly, and then but you expect us to give it a little magic for you. We need something that's almost industry standard to play next to the industry music.
That's good.
And that's the way how we gonna get you put out there as a DJ. That's our job. But your job is to also walk along with us and give us something to play.
Right.
So if you giving us whatever the street anthem, them nobody say you can't make street songs, but you need to make songs that gonna make you money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts. That's what this episode about.
Exactly. This episode is to give you a little growth. Yeah. You know what I mean? And show you how to work best to get your stuff out there.
For sure.
Because like big on my boy Prices, he stepped the game up.
Yep.
He with that sound butterflies, like he changed how you come to it. You know what I mean?
His approach.
Yeah, his approach to the whole thing was I need something that you could bop to in the club.
Right.
But you could still sing along. I don't even think they have no ballad in it. No, that's how you need to make your tracks.
Right.
You need to make your tracks so we could sing it. I could play it in the car while driving around my kids, and they could sing it. And when they love it, it get more plays. More plays mean more pays. Get
Simple
more money
as
in your
that.
pocket. Mucho
Simple
dinero.
as that.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Check.
Well, we could hit entertainment wise on top of
well,
that.
On top of that.
Yeah, man,
exactly.
for sure. Because most of the artists around here, like, they just putting out a bunch of music and they really marketing themselves to become a contender on any of the cards, or they just reaching out to the club and saying, well, hey, you know, you got open mic night tonight, like, let me jump on it. Like, entertainment and live shows is actually where most artists make their money.
Make their bread, exactly.
Check? So that's why we want to touch some of that. Like, we need to bring our entertainment and stage presence up to a standard. Exactly. Like we've been doing all right for the past year or two. You know, we starting to get it.
To get it,
you know?
exactly.
So this show here is basically for everybody who it is just starting out, and some who actually want to get better or probably didn't know certain things about it. You know. So make sure your performance elevated every time. That's me positive.
It's just take practice. Like sit down home, like in front of your mother. Them do it in front of people. You can't practice in front of the mirror and
don't be scared.
Like, you got to shout in front of people. Yeah. This is how I gonna perform. Some people tell you don't walk around holding your crutch. You know, they're gonna tell you, they're gonna give you tidbits how to fix your performance. Cause your performance is what will sell you. Yeah. You know, you got to own the stage when you perform.
When we drop it this way, come on center stage.
Come on center stage. Exactly.
Come perform, let the people see what's going on.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because this is the place where we're going to push you out, you know?
For sure. Well, we're going to touch something here serious. Moving to the next topic. This is a very serious topic. Getting your trade license. And this is more towards the BVI right now because that's how they do it here. But getting your trade license as an artist, as a production, as a studio, you know what I mean? You need to legitimize yourself
exactly. Just
to
make sure
be
you
out
cover.
there doing business.
Make
yes.
sure you cover.
Yes, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to be holding a function as a promoter and they come and, you know, the police roll up on you and shut you down, asking you like, hey, where your permit or where your license to be doing this kind of vibe, you know?
Exactly,
so,
and you have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, and it look better because if I try and get investors or even sponsors to hold an event, if I could produce my credentials, you know, they'll more lean towards man.
I take my thing serious. They gonna know to take me serious.
Exactly.
They would want to invest their money in you because they see I already invested in myself.
Exactly.
Everything starts with you, you know. If you don't invest in yourself, nobody gonna invest in you.
Yeah, man, for sure. Well, now we're going a little bit bigger. We're going to touch this here on a more international scale as far as copyright.
Exactly.
As far as royalties, you know, distribution. We really going to dig into the distribution now. We have a few distribution centers, especially online. we have bigging up to RDL. They online. You could check out prices. Prices will tell you how to get in contact with them. We got to make your Nika, Redman, the whole crew over there doing their thing. You know, they're really trying to put us as a VI artist, them, and the vibes and the whole mainstream, and we salute that movement there for sure. You could, and also me as well, Blacksmith Entertainment. Distribution wise, we hitting all them platforms. Like we just trying to come together as a unit and take this to our next level. So, with that being said, one of the places that I take to when I was doing my research and when I was actually doing my business management course is ASCAP.
Okay.
That's a US-based site. That's a US-based distribution center, and they more towards getting royalties and stuff from radio play.
Exactly.
You check, sidetracking a little bit. I personally feel that we here as a local commodity, the community, we need to start to push for the radio stations to actually be able to pay
out the royalties.
To the artists, because a lot of the man their music getting spin and
they get nothing from it.
Yeah.
But then it all goes back now to you copyrighting your stuff and
exactly.
And, you know, joining groups like ASCAP and stuff.
Exactly.
Because now we can't pay you if you don't have yourself set up to get paid.
Exactly. You gotta protect yourself.
You gotta protect yourself, you know, get
what I
yourself
mean?
set up to get paid.
Yeah. Not no shade on the stations. We love our youth to death, but it's about time we start doing business the right way, because we have a lot of people that getting discouraged because they're doing it for so long and so hard and nothing coming
So give them something to work for. Show them how much could be made if you make a real good song that's getting played every day. You could be making money every day. And that'll give you more drive to make better songs.
Because with all due respect, you making money from playing my stuff.
Exactly.
So why not, you know, share the wealth?
Why not? We can go both ways.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Check. Give me some money so I can go in the studio to make more music to put on your station. All right. So anyhow, ASCAP. You could just pull them up. ASCAP.com.
ASCAP.
Yes. ASCAP.com. They do royalty distribution. It goes 50-50. 50 to the songwriter, 50 to the producer. Or the management, or however, if it's me and LeFty, 50 for me, 50 for him, that's how the shares go. So immediately, once the radio station or whoever go on and ASCAP and look for your music and buy it, they're going to split the money. Their way, they're going to take their piece, and we're going to get our 50-50 off the top, all right? So ASCAP is a very, very good way to get into it. You also have BMI, you have DistroKid, you know. Be careful with some of these to make sure it to your preference. Make sure you read the clauses. Make sure you read that fine print and protect yourself and just figure out which one is the best for you. You know what I mean? You might like Nike, I might like Fila. You know what I mean? It don't matter. So whatever best for you, jump on it, get it done, get your money coming in. You know, we have as well. We're gonna touch TuneCore. This distribution is a whole different animal by itself. But again, this is more internationally based. You're gonna need a US bank account to link with to link with your account on that site. I don't know if they're doing it internationally as yet, but I will check and we could do that in the next show, or I'll have an update on Center Stage page with that information. All right, but TuneCore, this site and distribution center is awesome. I actually use it for all my stuff. I have been working through TuneCore for the past 6 years, and they've been doing me good. You know what I mean? Exactly. Even when they had no out, I was still getting my information, and my money comes straight to my bank account from all the listens, all the sales, the monetization. TuneCore monetizes through Facebook, through YouTube. I think SoundCloud was supposed to come and stream soon. We have Instagram, you know. And they put your music in a store. They have a whole list of online stores that you could actually go to. Your stuff could end up all in Africa, Italy, you know what I mean? And you sitting on home.
Yeah, all depends on where you choose. Your target market, like where you want to put it. You know, if you want to put it more in the US, you want to put it, you know, in certain age groups.
Exactly.
You know, they're going to show it to them. They're going to pop up for them. So once you put your stuff into their hands, into TuneCore hands, they're going to put it in the right place for you.
Yes. And it's very affordable, to be honest. Just to drop one single is like $10. You know, $10 a year. Like you have a full year of distribution, and you putting out your music for a whole year just for $10. Like
pay that $10
you
and
can't
you
go
get
wrong.
paid. You must
yeah,
get
man.
that money.
Yeah, man. You
So
can't go wrong.
Especially if it's a quality song, the right person might hear it. That might be the thing that helps you take off.
Exactly. You know, but these things don't magically sell themselves, people. This is where we're going back to your marketing as an artist itself. Promotion. You know, you have to try your best to put on some capital to get your marketing to a certain standard for people to see or hear your stuff. You know what I mean?
But before we get into all of that, you know we got to take a sharp
Yeah, we'll take
break,
a next one, because that's a
you
heavy
got to
topic.
take a sharp break. Before we get into all of that trouble there, you know, something for the top 10.
Yeah.
You know, we let the top 10
For
go,
sure.
let them read.
Yeah, man, we go get another piece. Again, we don't see the people that screaming, Lenin! You want to see Lenin again on the screen, man. She going to bring another update with the top 10. We'll be right back with you guys in a minute. Just check us. Stay tuned.
You can stay.
All right, so listening to what these guys are talking about, right? I'm taking my own notes and, you know, just jotting everything that I need for my own business. So right now, taking it back to our top 10, we're going to give you the number 6 and number 5. Don't go anywhere.
The rest you can't put behind you. So I'ma grab this tech and spray the shit till it blind you. Ain't no pasta on your plate, they turn your shit to lasagna. Astaghfirullah, Lord God, my thoughts. Recalculate my vibe and then describe my walk. Pray for guidance, makes a lot, we pointed to the east.
Walk with a stick, make it get back low. When they talk to the done, better fix that tone. She a touch, she a skip big dog, she a hoe. You a rat, you a mouse to the hair, little hoe. Don't ask for the move, dog, you ain't got no. I go strut, drip, dash when I see 5-0. Hey, who you know drip like me? Hey, get what you need like me? Hey, pull up on the scene, white tee. Hey, brand new kick, Nike. Hey.
What if your device was a gateway to listen to so much music on D-Music that dancing becomes your new workout? To stream so much live sports on SportsMax that your adrenaline will rush? To watch so many movies on Play Go that you'll talk in famous dialogue? To video chat on BIP with your BFF? BIP, D-Music, SportsMax, Play Go, Loop, Go Loud, and Billow. All the digital experiences plus extra data to enjoy the things you love. Introducing the new Digicel Prime Bundle. Get 55 gigabytes with a 7-day bundle. So much data, so much fun. Buy in the My Digicel app today.
Center Stage is sponsored by Yo Mama's Kitchen, Honorable Shireen Flax Charles, Frost Media Digital, Blacksmith Entertainment,
Kim Asia by Jermaine Smith, Royal Roots, Islander Swim Collection, and You Know Clothing. Yo guys, welcome back. We here distribution/marketing episode Center Stage. Again, thank you so much, Lenin, for giving us that update on the top 10. You don't know, man, a lot of love and thing, and we stay waiting for this coconut, you know, but we hold on a little longer. Yeah, man, so
coconut, bro.
coconut oil.
All coconut.
So we gonna get straight into this with branding, all right? As an artist, as a business, as a producer, as a studio, you need branding. You can't be out there telling people, yeah, check me around the corner, you got a building wrong there with equipment in it. Nah. You gotta come. Blacksmith Entertainment, DJ LeFty, Royal Roots, Frost Media Digital, JTV, Center Stage, you know.
Exactly.
Make sure brand yourself, get a catchy name, your tagline.
Your tagline,
yeah,
your logo and stuff, all that's part
your
of your
logo.
brand. That's a big part of your brand.
That's a big thing.
Something that stands out, something that when they see it, they need to know that belongs to you. That's for you.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Even if it's a big smiley face with two arrows go through, that's you.
It's you personally.
You know what I mean?
That's cool, man. You could check out a couple people to do your logos. We have my boy, for sure, plugging in a couple people. Dark Knight. That's just check him out on Facebook. Dennis the Menace. That's Dark Knight Creations. You know what I mean? You have them. You have Trevor Lewis. He do some immaculate work as well. That's locally here in the
Can't
BBA.
forget K Designs.
Yeah, man. K Designs. You don't know.
He doing all the best flyer them wrong here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
so
man.
if you need your logos done,
Logos,
there's so
flyers.
much people that could do logos, flyers, anything you need, all is part of your marketing plan.
Yep.
To get your stuff together, you know, to get put out there for the people to know you, know who you are.
In a professional
way.
Yeah, man. For sure. Well, again, we're going to hit this image is important.
Very important.
Yeah.
How you carry yourself. Like when you go to your shows, you can't show up in slippers and socks and that kind of thing. It's how you show up. You show up as an artist, you show up professional. You know what I mean? It's how the people view you, the public view you.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So your image is so important.
Keep your thing tight, man.
Keep your thing tight.
We ain't saying break the bank and go buy a kind of Gucci this and Versace that and Louis this and, you know what I mean? But look good. Look good. Make sure when people see you, you look like money.
You look presentable. You go to perform, you show up well dressed and ready to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Not in an old shot saying, well, I'm gonna change it when I come play.
Nah.
That don't make no sense. You
like
come
Rack City.
ready.
Like Rack City say, make sure you look like happy body.
You look like happy body all the time.
All the time.
You look like money.
You look like money. All right, man. This is a serious one we're going to hit here. Professional bios, all right?
Exactly.
Guys, this is so important. This even come before your image. You need, this is your identity. Your professional bio as an artist, a DJ, as a business, as whatever. You need to have that down packed. You need to have it there, readily accessible for people sourcing your services.
Exactly, because that's the first thing they're going to see as they pop on your SoundCloud page, your Facebook page.
Yep.
Anything that has to do with your craft and your image that you're trying to sell, that's the first thing they're going to skim through. They want to see, you know, where you started, what pushed you, what's your goals, and you know. But it has to be not too long, not too short. You need to
get them the meat of it.
Get them the meat of it.
Get them all the exciting stuff, because you have to sell yourself in a good way with people like, wow, I really want this guy on my show. Like, this man have so much good stuff in the bio.
Exactly.
You know, they reach out to you and then go from there.
Because in your bio, you know, you gotta put like some of your accomplishments.
Yeah, of course.
Where you get done so far.
Yeah.
You know? It's some of just the little things that they need to know about you to help sell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So if you need professional bios and stuff like that, don't forget the biggest one of all. We got Jahphix, JTV.
Yeah,
make sure come out here, even on Center Stage itself. You come out here, you end up on Center Stage Live. You could get your Center Stage Live. You get your package. You get your photos, your professional photos.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. This is what we're trying to put together, a whole package for you to have along with your bio, so you can show these people you in your element on a whole other level. It ain't just a phone recording here and
exactly.
You get a professional package.
A
so
whole professional package from inside Jahphix, all in one place.
Yeah, man. Logos, the whole deal, the whole nine. Just check Jahphix, big up Jahphix 110, the whole team. You don't know, man. So we're gonna move on, and this is something that we've been waiting for a while. But right before, we're gonna have the beautiful Lenin one more time come in with another top 10 update. You don't know, man. We're gonna be right back with you guys. Like it up.
Don't go, no, wait.
Alright guys, I'll bring the coconut. It's fine, it's brown. I'll just buy another one so you guys can see a green one. Anyway, so I'll take it back to the top 10 right now, bringing you number 4 and number 3 of this week.
Chopper singing it go la 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 la. My chopper singing it go la 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 la. My chopper singing it go la 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 la. He try to run but he ain't make it that far. He try to run but he ain't make it that far.
All right, thank you Lenin again for that update, top 10, man. Guys, keep voting. Hit up the Center Stage community. You know how it's done, man. You want to get on the show again? centerstagevi@gmail.com. You know where to drop it. But listen, this is someone LeFty I really want to get excited again to you. Check. But I try to calm him down a little bit. But we're going to hit it. Because it was really exciting. And we're about to show you a few things. You know, LeFty was actually a part of my visual.
Exactly.
So, videos. Guys, we need to have a lot more videos out there.
So
and I'm speaking to our VI community right now. Like, we've been doing some great work so far, but I think we could do a lot more. I mean, the COVID been ease up a little bit.
Holding back a few people.
Yeah, we're easing up a little bit now, so you could do something.
You could do some little things. Because visuals are real important nowadays, you know, because some people don't just listen to songs. It gives them a better picture of what you're putting out in the song, the message you're trying to pass along the song by coupling it with a nice video. Yeah. And you don't must shoot a full-on hardcore video first. You could do a lyrics video,
some teasers, and
you know, just to get your foot in the water, get things going.
Yeah, man.
So, like that, for sure. That's a real important thing on getting your song out there, and it all ties back to quality audio again.
Yeah. So when you put your videos on YouTube, that increase your fan base reach. You actually being able to reach not just your subscribers, but worldwide, like people that just scrolling through it. I mean, once you tag your videos properly, which we're gonna get into that in a whole other video, but you tag it with certain topics or the word, the title or whatever, and people can find your stuff a lot easier. You're wide open to the whole internet, the whole world, you know? Basically. So you could get more views as well as your marketing, like we said before. So I did 2 videos late in 2019. I kind of had to hold them back because of COVID, but we had them there, and it's on YouTube. We have them distributed through TuneCore as well, and all the other stuff that we just touched earlier on in the episode. So we had them here. LeFty, of course, were there. We had Closer, Ramon G. You don't know, look it up. We have Climax again. You know, man, it was fun. It was a whole lot of fun, guys. It didn't cost much money. Yes, it's gonna cost some, but try to source sponsors if you can't afford to, you know.
Nothing hurts with asking, you know, going to some of your local businesses, tell them, look, this is my plan. I want to shoot a music video for my next hit song. And once they see that you're serious, like I said, with that trade license in hand, you know, you show that you are serious, they're gonna take you serious. They're gonna put some money into you and hope that you could help push their brand. Right. So now it's a win-win. You get your video paid for, they get their brand put out there.
Yeah, help us to help you. Exactly. So they put in there, so you repping their brands, and they repping you. They bless you with a little something.
The most you might have to do in your video, probably wear a shirt, maybe put something in the background.
Little product placement.
A little product placement, something, you know, put carib here on the speaker or something.
Don't be afraid to reach out, you know, for help when you're doing this kind of stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You don't have to go rob no bank to get this head done. You know, people willing to help, and you know, once they see you serious, again, they see your bios, you have a package that you get from Jahphix and set that stage that you could present to these people. Trust me, they might look up to the better for you to be able to get what you need from them, you know. It's important for me because we have been trying to raise the bar as far as quality with our visuals and audio. So we need to make it competitive with the mainstream as we can. Like I say, if you don't have the best equipment, saw somebody that have equipment that better than yours. If you feel that this is a big song, I need it to sound great. Check Blacksmith, check Homegrown Studios, check PDB. You know what I mean? Bless up to them guys for sure for holding it down for so long. You know, they're gonna get you the right quality for your money. You know what I mean? They gonna kill you.
They gonna kill you. Yeah. And that gonna help you go a real long way. I tell you, quality audio gonna help you go so far.
Yup.
Because
audio and visual.
You could stand to listen to it. Lord, I ain't mean to say it like that, but you could stand to listen to it. Some artists sound like I record in the bathroom. I ain't even gonna like
the truth shall set you free.
It's right. Yeah. Pay for your quality stuff, get your stuff really going.
So don't be afraid to invest in your craft, man.
When you invest in you, people gonna do the same. You invest in yourself, people gonna invest in you.
Yep. That's exactly what we're trying to push forward here and center stage. This platform is basically here to help you, the artists, the producers, the businesses, come out to the public. Let us see what you got. Let the whole place know that here in the BVI and the USVI and in the Caribbean as a whole that we have class. Exactly. We could stand with them in their arts and whatever it is, because we do it too, and we try and do it to that professional level. All right, we got to raise the bar.
Show them that we could tussle with them, you know. Yeah. But before we get anywhere further, we got the last 2 songs. I know y'all been waiting on them. You know, I got my girl Lenin. Yeah, we got my girl Lenin bringing them last 2 songs for her. You know what I mean? So
they ain't gonna never stop feuding, so don't worry.
They can stay, don't go nowhere. We studying Lenin. Okay, just come back to see me.
Hey, that's a Spanish woman. Be careful.
She gotta fight me. I make tortillas too. Stay. We'll be back.
We'll be back in a minute.
Alright guys, so rolling straight into the number 2 and number 1 contenders of this week. But first, thank you so much for our viewers, the recurrent viewers and the new viewers for watching all of these episodes. Today's episode especially with the music marketing and distributions episode run by Ramon and LeFty. And myself in the background, don't mind me, I was a camera girl. Thank you so much once again for watching, and right now here are your contenders for this week.
Time to get physical. Do what me say, I say general. Speak in tongues to your flower gal. Snatch your soul like a criminal. Vibrate subliminal. Don't be afraid, baby, dale pape. Melt your tongue like a piece of jewelry. Make your ball out, give it to me.
Breaker 911, can you hear me? Well, it's a state of emergency. emergency. We as artists have a responsibility to set the people mind them free. So negativity stand clear me. See, Father gave this gift to me. So let music heal the world. We need to let our music heal the world. Such a shame to...
At Jahphix Integrated Multimedia Solutions, we offer state-of-the-art in-house digital printing for all projects where fast turnaround and high quality is important. We will design, manufacture, and install the perfect sign, from full-color banners to electrical lighted signs and everything in between, including vehicle and window graphics. We also design and print funeral booklets, business cards, full-color posters and flyers, menus, brochures, catalogs, folders, and office stationery. We also offer black and white and full-color copying and binding of documents, and much more. Inquire about advertising on our billboards that have been strategically placed around Road Town to guarantee maximum exposure for our customers' businesses. Visit our office at Skelton Bay Lot, Fish Bay, Tortola. Telephone 284-340-1995 or email mail@jahphix.net for more information.
Center Stage is sponsored by Yo Mama's Kitchen, Honorable Shireen Flax Charles, Frost Media Digital, Blacksmith Entertainment,
Kim Asia by Jermaine Smith, Royal Roots, Islander Swim Collection, and You Know Clothing. Alright guys, we back. Melanie in the top 10 were crazy.
LeFty, go away.
See, this will never stop these two go feud. You know, hey, boss, I just tell you, that's a Spanish woman.
Hey, listen. He was just warming up the throne, okay? So don't mind it. Don't mind it, guys. I'm still here back in the scenes, you know.
Anyways. It was a lovely show.
Yeah, it was very actually I learned a few things too, so I can't say it wasn't entertaining at all.
So that means Royal Roots coming out
soon.
Hey, we're revamping, okay?
Okay. So we're gonna have Center Stage Royal Roots soon, eh?
Keep your eyes, look for it.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Alright.
See she running for us.
Yeah, man, tell them where they can hit us up.
For sure, man. You don't know. centerstagevi@gmail.com, guys. We loving the traffic, we loving the conversations, we loving the interactions on the site, on the page, the community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and then tell again. You don't know we the Jahphix, man.
No, we are.
Yeah, man. So we here, you don't know. Well, this your boy Ramon G. I don't know what's going on over there.
Royalty in the house, Lenin.
This is Lenin and this is LeFty. We here.
Signing off.
We signing off.
Much love, respect to the sponsors. We begin them up all the time. Love you for sticking with us. And to the public, to the fans, the friends, the family. One love. See you guys next time. We out. Center Stage. Check us.